Welcome to this lesson on savings bonds, a special category within government securities. Savings bonds represent a unique way for individual citizens to contribute to their nation's development while simultaneously building their own financial future. These instruments combine patriotic participation with practical long-term savings. Throughout this lesson, we'll explore what makes savings bonds different from other government securities, who they're designed for, and how they serve both individual savers and national economic goals. Savings bonds are non-tradable government bonds specifically issued to individual investors for long-term savings with guaranteed returns. The term non-tradable is crucial here. It means these bonds cannot be bought or sold in secondary markets like stocks or regular bonds. They're designed exclusively for individuals, not institutional investors. The government guarantees both the principal amount and the interest, making them one of the safest investment options available. Unlike tradable securities that fluctuate with market conditions, savings bonds provide predictable, secure returns over a predetermined period. Savings bonds have 4 defining characteristics. First, they cannot be traded once purchased. They cannot be transferred or sold to another party in the market. Second, they have a mandatory lock-in period, meaning investors must hold them for a minimum duration before redemption becomes possible. Third, they offer fixed returns. The interest rate is predetermined at the time of issuance, so investors know exactly what they'll earn. Fourth, they're government-backed, which means the sovereign guarantee ensures there's virtually no risk of default on either principal or interest payments. Savings bonds generally come in 2 types. Fixed-rate savings bonds maintain a constant interest rate throughout their entire tenure. This means the return percentage remains unchanged from purchase to maturity, providing complete predictability. Investors know upfront exactly how much they'll receive. Floating-rate savings bonds, on the other hand, have interest rates linked to benchmark rates set by the central bank or government. These rates adjust periodically based on market conditions, offering flexibility but less certainty. The choice between fixed and floating depends on individual risk appetite and market interest rate expectations. Savings bonds offer several compelling benefits. They carry zero risk because the sovereign guarantee protects the entire investment. The government stands behind every rupee invested. They have a low entry barrier, making them accessible even to small savers who might not have large sums to invest. They encourage long-term wealth building by promoting disciplined saving habits over extended periods. Additionally, many savings bond schemes offer tax benefits, where interest income may be partially or fully exempt from taxation, though this varies by specific scheme and jurisdiction. These features make savings bonds particularly attractive for risk-averse individuals. Despite their benefits, savings bonds have notable limitations. They offer no liquidity. Investors cannot sell them before maturity if they need funds urgently. Early redemption, when permitted, typically attracts penalties in the form of reduced returns or loss of accrued interest. Savings bonds generally provide lower returns compared to market-linked securities like stocks or corporate bonds, reflecting their lower risk profile. Finally, investment caps may apply. Governments often set maximum purchase limits per individual or per financial year, restricting how much one can invest in these instruments. Savings bonds are ideal for 3 types of investors. Conservative savers who are risk-averse and prioritize capital protection over high returns find savings bonds perfect for their needs. They value the guaranteed returns and peace of mind that comes with government backing. Long-term planners who are goal-oriented, such as those saving for retirement, children's education, or future large expenses, benefit from the disciplined, locked-in nature of these instruments. Finally, patriotic citizens who wish to support nation building while securing their personal financial future find satisfaction in knowing their savings directly fund government developmental projects. Let's summarize the essential points. Savings bonds are non-tradable, government-guaranteed instruments designed specifically for individual investors seeking safe, long-term savings options. They offer safety and predictability, but require sacrificing liquidity and accepting potentially lower market returns. They're ideal for conservative savers who prioritize capital preservation and stable wealth accumulation over time. When considering savings bonds, it's important to balance the patriotic appeal and security benefits with practical limitations like lock-in periods and comparatively lower yields. Understanding these trade-offs helps investors make informed decisions aligned with their financial goals and risk tolerance.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.